This is Josiah Plays Sunless Sea. We've just arrived back in London. Fallen London, deep, dark, and marvelous. All voyages start here, and this is where successful voyages end. So, let's do this one thing at a time here. Let's go to my lodgings. Read the morning papers, visit your study. I don't have a study. I can rest, but it costs 10 echoes, which is a lot. Need 1,000 echoes. Cut the games. Let's read the morning papers. The Unexpurgated Gazette, the magazine formerly known as the London Magazine, the Spiteful Trumpeter. News. And this is the same news as last time. I lost one terror, I gained a supplies, nice, and I gained recent news, which is nice. If it helps, you can give me a little tip on how to make a decent amount of cash easily at the start. Yes, I would like that tip, actually. That tip sounds good. Let's go see the Admiral and turn in our port reports and see what I get for them. You're ushered into his office off Mansion's Pyre, a cramped room with a vast desk. He surveys you across that desk. Ah, yes, the merchant captain of whom we hear such complicated things. He'll purchase intelligence from me. Assistance with subsistence. Submit vital intelligence. Don't have that. Port reports. Revelatory chart. Speak of moves in the great game. Ooh. Ask what he needs. Well, let's start with my port reports. Visit and investigate ports to gain port reports and trade them in here. The Admiralty's picket fleets and intelligence networks are long gone. The survey office pays Z captains a small sum for recent information. Cumaean Canal. Well, if you've been there, I suppose we may as well hear about it. The fee is nominal, though. I got 5 echoes for that. That's not good. The Iron Republic. Excuse me, I need to unlock this. And this. Oops, and this. Could you place your report inside? Yes, I imagine someone will read it eventually. There's always someone. So he seems pretty nervous about the report from the Iron Republic. Voomph! No, I didn't expect that to happen. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Some reports should not be reported. No, don't concern yourself. This was my 3rd best suit, and the Admiralty offers a modest allowance for document-related damage. Perhaps it's best if you leave now, though. Good day. I didn't get any echoes for that. I gained terror. I gained 1 fuel, which is not really that exciting. Alright, well that didn't go well. Port reports. Wait, that's the only ones I had? Oh, okay. I didn't get one from Quaker's Haven. I didn't get one from Grand Geode. Wait a minute. I definitely got one from Grand Geode. Now he doesn't want any more port reports from me, huh? Okay. Wait, here they are. Grand Geode, Quaker's Haven. Okay, good. Quaker's Haven. Been trying the original rubbery lumps, have we? Your visit to Quaker's Haven has been confirmed by the Admiralty Records Office. You've seen the hill where the fire is kept. Gained fuel, gained 5 echoes, not very many. Gained some more Admiralty's favor. Grand Geode. The Grand Yes, yes, of course. We're generally quite well informed on that topic, but since you're here, perhaps you may as well let us know what your own impressions were. The Admiralty official takes notes scrupulously, but with an expression of mild terror, like a novice vivisector wincing with a scalpel. The rest of the office studiously busy themselves with other tasks. Gained favors. Have a new accomplishment. Surveyed Grand Geode. You've seen the house of the elect of the Dawn Machine. Gained 10 echoes, not bad, and 1 fuel. Ask to speak to the dark spectacled admiral. Do you have an appointment? Let's ask what he needs. Alright, he says the same thing as last time. Let's speak of moves in the great game. He has you repeat it all twice. He doesn't take notes. It's a little beyond me, he tells you, but I have a friend in the palace who'll be interested. Very interested. Thank you. Your fee. Ooh, 30 echoes. Yay. And favors. Not bad. Wait, can I do it again? Could really use those echoes. I can, apparently. Nice, and I have 8 favors now. 1 point of favor will get you 2 to 3 fuel. No, I don't need to do that. I don't have red honey. Okay, back to the docks. I can visit the Rose Market. A new recruit. Who awaits your attention? Oh, there's all kinds of officers here. Someone wants to sign on. The brisk campaigner. Oi, you need a real physician, none of your surgeons. Skilled doctor increases hearts and iron, but I already have a doctor, and I certainly don't want to pay 50 echoes. Or the haunted doctor. Yet another doctor, huh? Please, I must leave this place. I can work my passage. I'm a doctor. That one also costs 50 echoes. Well, I've already got a surgeon. So I don't think I want either of them. What I wouldn't mind having is a cook or a chief engineer. Okay, let's see. I might need a little bit of repairs. I can probably wait on repairs, though. Admiralty Yards cost 25 echoes and you use favors to fully repair. I should wait until my ship is a lot more damaged than this, I guess. Lodgings. The Alarming Scholar. Oh, Memories of Distant Shores. The Alarming Scholar is mercurial, to say the least. A creature of sudden moods and provoking teeth. Possibly her, is it her? Appointment as University Maritime Liaison was precautionary. To keep his, is it his? Razor-sharp enthusiasm from causing too many injuries in the faculty. Ah, yes, the scholar whispers breathily. I have a budget for acquisitions. What have you brought me? I can bring him, her, them. I can bring them. Memory of Distant Shores, a Z story. Searing enigma, a dread surmise, an extraordinary implication. A piquant piece of picaresque pilgrimage. Go. 10 echoes. Favors antiquarian has increased to 2. As the wells of emotion, as the alarming scholar listens, tears well in the depths of those shining, or is it blazing, eyes. They overflow, splashing onto the desk blotter. Stop! They sob, at last. This is too Too beautiful. Allow me to bring them a car of memories. I wish each individual tone recalled. We'll do it again. And a Z story, A Tale of the Deep. Difficult dictation. Thrilling. Let me hear every detail. First I must find my fountain pen. Oh, how regrettable. It has a spider impaled on the nib. Excuse me. Let me... Good heavens! It's still alive. Pass me that volume of Gibbon. There we go. Do you have another pen? And 10 more echoes. Alright, now I can buy some fucking supplies. That's good. I thought I was gonna be screwed. I thought I was gonna be out of money and out of supplies and not be able to do anything about it. Okay. Obviously I can't buy any new ships. Can't really buy anything in these shops of any... Oh, torpedo components. Hey, if I bought 5 of those, I could, There's the supplies for cheaper than anywhere else that I've found. Hold on, what was it? What did she want? Searing Enigma. I don't think that's for sale. But he just wanted 5... Oh, 5 supplies. Really? Like, is it gonna make me lose 5 supplies to talk to him? Because that seems really punitive right now. That's 50 echoes. Maybe we'll just wait till I have more money for that. I don't think there's anything else I'm really looking to buy right now with my small amount of money. So Miser Guys told me about how to make some money. He told me to find the salt lions. It's typically in the second column of the map, if you think of the map in 5 columns. With London being in column 1 and going 2, 3, 4, 5 across to the east as you go. So usually in the center and slightly east of London. Apparently that's the place to go to make some money. So I should just buy some supplies and call it a day. But there's one more thing I can check out here. And that is the Roser's Wharf. The Rose Market caters to collectors and eccentrics, anyone with exotic tastes and the gumption to harass Z captains. According to the archaic rules of the market, you can only make 1 trade per visit. Choose wisely. People at the Rose Market will pay above the usual price for specific goods. However, they may not be here next time you visit. The veteran Privy Councillor is seeking an outlandish artifact, which I don't have. Oh! I should have held on to those moves in the Great Game and not given them to the Admiralty, because I probably could have gotten a lot for them from this bespectacled visitor. Drags his thumb over his thick mustache and nods. Wow. I don't know how much I would have got, but I can't find out now. I guess I could find out if I reloaded my game, but I'm not going to. Alright, let's just buy some supplies and we're done here. So, I have plenty of fuel still. I've spent all my money. And I have 8 supplies. Okay. I didn't really mean to spend all my money. I guess I wasn't thinking about how expensive the supplies were going to be. Nothing I can do about it now. Again, without reloading. So we're ready to leave. I wish these saves would tell me, would have timestamps on them so I would know which one was my most recent, or if they would sort themselves according to most recent. Okay. We're ready to go. We're leaving London. We are done here. So essentially what's happening now is I'm going to go try to find this salt place. So I've gone straight north, I've gone straight south. Let's go straight east this time and see what we encounter. Bad Stevener's Abyss. Fed the crew. Damn that crew, they're always eating. They're always eating. All the time. They eat so much. They eat, they just eat and be scared. That's... Here the wilder airs mingle with the airs of the near reaches. Demo's Gate, named for a navigator lost above. How did his bones come below? It's a good question. Being watched. Bonnie Reefs is a long way to the east. What's down here? Purewall Point. A pirate steam pinnace. It only has 30 health. Maybe I can kill that thing. Think most of us eat and be scared? Maybe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I still haven't killed it. Recurring nightmares. I took 5 damage. Discovered Moody's light. You've begun to dream of a vast eye. It knows you. You cannot evade its gaze. It's the Eye of Sauron. A black, unsleeping taste. Again and again, you are alone on the wide black Z. The eye is aware. Your nightmare will come upon you from time to time, inspiring terror. Gain restful nights at your lodgings to help you resist it. If you defeat it, you may gain a secret. Okay. Boom, I win. I defeated a pirate vessel. I'm pretty proud of myself. It's my first ship-to-ship combat. You destroyed a pirate steam pinnace. The ship is yours. What will you do with her? Loot and scuttle her. She's a vile old vessel, and these Z's aren't safe. Take what you can and move on. Lean pickings. These pinnaces don't sail far from their hidden harbors, but here's something at the back of the hold. A cache of curiosities. A box full of mystery. Open it. What's inside? A stout crate. Crates! The source of sustenance. The fundamental element of cargo. And in the crate, it's a crate of supplies. Oh, 5 supplies, that makes me really happy. Hardtack and water and an unexpected box of nails. A would-be wit remarks that the nails look tastier than the hardtack until an officer's glare silences her. Alright, gaining 5 supplies makes that... that was seriously worth it. Alright, so here's Purewall Point. There's Moody's light down here. Bonnie Reefs. Luminescent beasts like eyeless dolphins play in your wake. Okay, so that's what I thought was down here. It's a lighthouse. But apparently I can't dock at this lighthouse. It's just a lighthouse out here on an island by itself. Okay. Fine. I'm good on supplies now for a while. That getting 5 free supplies is awesome. That's like 50 echoes right there. No, that's 100 echoes. My bad. That's like 100 echoes worth of supplies at London. That's... And what, I took 5 damage? That's well worth it. Well worth it. See what we've got here. The air trembles. A breath of change passes. Uh-oh, something's happening. That old fury. A sailor has run mad. She roams the ship, cudgel in hand, smashing comrades to the deck. She cries, "He is angry! Oh, he is angry!" I can shoot her dead. I can talk her down, call her by name, remind her who she is, where and why. That's a really low chance of success. Or I can capture her alive, which is a pretty low chance of success. I'm going to try capturing her alive, even though the chance is really low. Perhaps you can confine her until the madness passes. Yeah, I failed. Futile, futile. She's quick and strong and merciless. She brings another sailor down in a trailing spray of red. I've lost the gods of the Zee Storm's attention. I lost a crew. I only have 9 left. And I failed. Oh god, I failed and I still have to kill her too? Oh damn, my crew is suddenly just gutted. I just lost 3 crew members. Lose too many and your speed will be reduced. Lose them all and you too will die. Damn. A bitter end. Your sailor's weapons roar and down she goes. You recite a hasty funeral for the poor soul and her wretched victim, but who will be next? Well, that's not great. Bonnie Reefs discovered. That's decidedly ungreat. Demoe Island is some distance to the south. Is there somewhere where I can dock here at Bonnie Reefs? Doesn't really look like it. I want my crew back. Fed the crew. Yeah, they're still eating. Shepherd Isles is to the northeast. A sluggish wave. The ship pitches. Recurring nightmare watched. The sea is bright as milk. False stars above are black on a pitchy bed. Something is watching you. Its gaze enfolds your boat. You are transparent as glass. Flee the nightmare. Turn the helm and flee across the milk-bright sea. This will reduce nightmare's strength. If it reaches 0, the nightmare will fade entirely. If you have any restful nights, they'll reduce the difficulty. So I have a 100% chance of success. I guess I have enough hearts. An escape? The sea churns in your wake. You pull away from the eye into the shallower waters of waking, but a terror clings. Gained terror, succeeded, lost a restful night. Oh, that's why it was so easy, because I had a restful night. Lost menaces nightmare strength, new total 0. Nightmare's end. A weight is lifted. Your dreams have passed. That's good. Isn't it? I've lost 1 terror. Your menaces a recurring nightmare quality has gone. So I beat the nightmares completely, I guess. That's good. I still feel like I'm doing very bad at this game. The Phosgene Bleaks. Hunter's Keep. Home waters. Sailors dawdle at the rail, watching for the lights of London. Dust, echoes, even a sepia tint to the air. These are the waters around the tomb colonies. On the horizon, a sickly yellow light glimmers for a moment, then fades. I wish I had a mini-map. That would be nice. Shepherd's Wash, the salty hinterland of London, home to hermits, nuns, and shadowy business. Shepherd's Isles. Hey, there's something over there. Is that Shepherd's Isle? There's another Flitterstone Isle. I see a port. Fed the crew, the air trembles, a breath of change passes. Stop eating so much, crew. The sea is wide and dark. Terror is increasing. This is Fieldhaven. Shepherd Isles. Sheep, lichen, standing stones. Shepherd Isles. Of course, the bearded watchman tells you. There are no actual shepherds on the Shepherd Isles. Sheep are mostly illegal here. No, indeed, it's just the name of the gentleman that found the islands. Greybeard sitting in a village square nods solemnly. No sheep, one says, but plenty of tails. Ask us anything. Alright, oh, I can ask. Wow, I can do a lot of stuff here. I can do a picnic at the Standing Stones. The bearded villagers will sell you mutton stew and kefir, and stone bottles of cold, fresh spring water, and row you over to the stones. Costs 5 echoes, I have 7. Wow. Tales of the Standing Stones. The bearded villagers are happy to talk about the local sights. Well, sight. Tales of the 3 graves. Who sleeps beneath the turf, over on that island to the northwest. Tales of Thornwell Croft. What about that isle to the north, the one that isn't bridged? The rest of the sea. Rest of the sea! The bearded watchman scoffs. Here's where you need to be. We don't talk about the rest of the sea. But a sniveling caitiff draws you aside. I got something for you, he promises. But I'll need some of that good stuff from London. A lot of that good stuff. He needs 7 supplies. He can fuck off. Compile a port report. Oh, a navigator is a first officer who increases mirrors and veils, but I have a first officer already. The sigil-ridden navigator. Aye, let me guide your ship. I know all the Z, how it was, how it will be. Please, the headaches only stop when I'm working. Yeah, he seems a little unreliable. Let's do the port report. Oh, yes, yes, my yes, there's been goings on. In the bleak light of the false stars, surface roiling like a porridge pot, up with a roar of steam and a flash of fire, 3 widows swimming, tentacles, and then we saw His Highness. There is rather a lot of this material. So, port report. So, I could do a picnic. It's only 5 echoes. I mean, I only have 7, but still, 5 is not very much. An odd find. Your sailors watch the fireflies shimmer, swap shanties, pass round the grog and shy stones at the more vampirically inclined Zebats. Grasses nod in the breeze. Across the dark water, the lights of Abbey Rock glow watchfully. Your bosun hands you something. Found a rock, he reports laconically. Pretty sure it's dead. You now have 1 ambiguous aolith, A thinking creature made this, or the sea made this, or both. Lost 3 terror. Alright. Not really sure what that's good for, but somebody... This cannot be sold on the London markets. Wait a minute, I never saw that assay option before. This would fetch 45 echoes in Fallen London. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I'm not allowed to do any of the other things now. Okay. That's unfortunate. This is Field Haven. See what else is up here. Shepherd Isles discovered. What is this over here? Another random lighthouse on its own little island. Westergren's Fire. Wait, I just saw something. There's like a city over here. Or a town. Something over here too. Abbey Rock to the northeast. The air carries the scent of salt and shadows. Abbey Rock, here we go. It's a little rocky island with an abbey on it, the Sisterhood. Here are the Grim Sisters' lair. A black spit of an island, far from anywhere anyone would want to go. And that's how the Sisterhood likes it. Here stands their fortress convent. There are bear traps that look friendlier than this. Sounds like a nice place. Compile a port report. It's unlikely to be eventful. As always, nothing is happening. The sisters watch us. We feel their eyes. The sea crashes on the rocks, withdraws. The fortress stands stolid as the last year of a century. The greatest peril you risk here is a certain purpleness of prose. Okay. So I can trade supplies for 20 echoes, which is not a good price. Wait, they'll pay 20 echoes for supplies? I buy supplies for 10 echoes each, right? Or do I buy them for 20? No, I buy them for 20, never mind. Knock at the iron-studded gates with news, perhaps they'll find it valuable. Watch the convent, wait a while and see. Offer a gift, if I had a hunting trophy apparently. The Sisterhood respects 2 things: unswerving decades of fidelity to a wholly secret purpose, and the ability to shoot straight. Perhaps you can demonstrate the second. Search the surroundings. You can't be the first to come here. Let's search the surroundings. A cache! You follow tracks into a sea cave, or is it a Z cave? Someone has stored food, supplies, ammunition. It can't be the nuns. These crates have a connate look. The Admiralty will want to know about this. Ooh, I got a strategic information. The Admiralty will certainly want to know this. I got torpedo components. And one of the most striking coincidences of our times, torpedoes are torpedo-shaped. Ammunition for torpedo salvos. Gained 5 supplies, which is awesome. Time is. Memoirs, beginner's luck. You found something valuable. Once per game, something pleasant will happen. Oh, this was it, huh? And 5 fuel also. Nice. Let's watch the convent. Wait a while and see. Exotic refuse. The convent is silent. A few lights prick its bulk. Bells sound the times of prayer. You're almost ready to give up when a side door opens. 4 nuns march out, carrying something wrapped in a blanket, and fling it into the sea. You creep down to examine it. Well, it was likely unidentifiable even before the nuns used it for weapons practice. Now it leaks fluid from a dozen puncture wounds, but it still smells of the sea. I now have one strange catch. It might be some sort of fish, but best not to look too closely. Alright, let's knock at the iron-studded gates with news. Perhaps they'll find it valuable. Brief attention. The muscular prioress, the abbess's lieutenant, comes to the door to listen. She nods and makes notes. She pays particular attention to news of marsh beast predations and the traffic of the rooftops. In return, she offers a rather perfunctory blessing, but the blessing reassures your crew, and I only lost 2 terror. I didn't really get much return for my news there. Nothing. Far away, a great bell tolls. Drizzle begins to fall. You sneeze. Alright, I think we're done here. Okay. So that's Abbey Rock. I kind of want to... work my way back down here, I think. Let's see. So I have a lot of fuel and a lot of food, which is good. My hold is almost completely full of fuel and food. And my crew is just eating like crazy. They're so scared, all they can do is eat. I don't know what the hell they're so scared of. I mean, I feel like we've handled all of the dangers thus far without too much trouble, other than that one giant iceberg thing that we had to run away from. That was pretty scary. A baked breeze rises, the improbable scent of stone out of some distant desert. You are close to the salt lions. Oh, good. That's what I'm looking for. I don't know what the salt lions are, but I know that I'm looking for them. Shepherd's Wash. Alright, where are you at, salt lions? Oh, I see. It's literal columns. You can actually see the lines of the columns on the map. Come on, salt lions, where are you? Found it! I mean, I found it on my map. It's way over here. It's in the 3rd column. Further east than I was expecting. A sluggish wave. The ship pitches. Whoa. The hell is this? Is this like a giant statue? Of some kind? I do not wish to fight you. You. Okay, it looks like he wishes to fight me, though. I can't fight that thing. It has 180 fucking health. Oh god, run. The principles of coral, the corpse rainbow glow from beneath the waves echoes the false stars above. That Alcaeus-class corvette will kick my ass if I don't retreat like a mug. Oh god, it's kicking my ass. A row of watchful Z-bats perch on the ship's railing. Their heads swivel in unison as you cross the deck. The salt lions. Alright, I think it stopped chasing me. For some reason I thought that ship looked friendly. But obviously I was wrong. So are these two gigantic, like ludicrously huge statues of lions? Are they made of salt? Is that why they're called the salt lions? Zeal Port is here. The salt lions. Oh, yeah, they are big statues. That's awesome. There's a vast sorrow in their empty eyes. Two basalt beasts, cathedral-sized. Alright, so they're made of basalt, not salt. Two basalt beasts, cathedral-sized. They frown eternally at each other across the black waves. The north one carries an encampment. Creeping human figures eat away at its features like rot. Picking. There's a supply dock below. Let's start with the port report. Time, basalt, dissolution. Notes for the Admiralty. Record the activities of the unmakers, such as they are. Rite of stone and silence. Blow by blow, the scholars convert stone to secrets. Alright, so I have some options here. I have 3 options. I can't do this one. I don't have 200 echoes to carry Sphinx Stone to London. Need a deposit and 20 units of spare cargo space. The unmakers are here to reduce the salt lions to rubble, 1 block at a time. Help them in their work by carrying the rubble back to London. Visit the unmakers. Muscular pick wielders rest on camp stools, watching as you approach, passing hip flasks around. An unctuous overseer beckons you to sit. Salt's rights. The face of the northern sphinx is all but gone. Lost faces are sacred to Salt, they say. You are drawn there. To what end? Salt's voice is distant but clear. I don't know which one to do. I feel like if I do one of these, I won't be able to do the other one. Misergeist? You still here? Oh, I'm gonna do the rights and see what happens. Gain 7 terror, that's really great. Into the Z. Dive from the Sphinx's face, down, a clean arc into the Z's chilly darkness. Float there in the quiet, until your lungs are bursting, until light blooms behind your eyes. Rise, gasping to the prickle of false stars, the shocked faces of your crew. You've brought something with you. I have an extraordinary implication. How can such a thing be? Who but you could understand what it means? Salt's attention quality is gone. Gained 7 terror. New total 96. Holy shit. I need to get back to London. I have a feeling this is the money-making opportunity he was talking about, was this Sphinx Stone carrying. But he didn't tell me I was going to need 200 echoes to start it. That's going to be difficult for me to come by. Dude, my terror is ridiculous right now. Alright, I need to head back to London. Like, seriously. There's that mean ship over there that wants to kill me, that I certainly can't fight. I just got an achievement, Thou All-Shaking Thunder, as a skull with a 90 on its head. That must be for passing 90 terror, maybe? Heading back to London. My ship's all beat up. My people are scared as fuck. 99 terror. 99. $100. Lose your mind achievement. I don't know what starts... Oh, this is what starts to happen. Holy shit. I'm in trouble. Mutiny. Fear and despair have destroyed the loyalty of your crew. Half of those who remain have taken up arms against you. You've taken shelter in the bridge while their shots ring out around you. Cut them down. Cowards, villains, damn them all. Failure here means your game is over. Oh my god, I'm about to die. Attempt to win them round. You're their only hope of reaching home alive. Make them understand that. Failure here will, as it happens, also end the game. 20%. Here we go. I succeeded! Yes! I mean, I lost iron and I lost a bunch of crew, so I'm in a bad shape, but at least I succeeded. Oh, and I reduced the terror down to 50. A costly victory. A haze of blood and gunfire. Screams and imprecations. A man you knew with your knife in his heart. Rather quickly, it's over. You are drenched in blood and racked with wounds, and many of your crew are dead. But you stand victorious. Push the corpses of the mutineers into the sea and press on for what little time remains to you. So, we just lost a ton of terror. We permanently lost 5 points of iron, which is not great. But we've lost 4 crew. We only have 3 crew members left, but we're still alive. We're still alive to continue back to London. Man, letting terror get that high is really bad, apparently. Oh, look how slow our ship is now that we only have 3 crew. Oh, we can't go up to speed 2, that's why. We're on speed 1 permanently. It won't let me increase speed at all. No landlubber would notice the change, but you feel the air prickle on your skin. Somewhere new. Alright, we're working our way back to London. See if I can make it, replace my crew, make some money somehow. We might be able to still keep this captain going. Here the wilder airs mingle with the airs of the near reaches. Demo's Gate, named for a navigator lost above. How did his bones come below? We've entered a fog bank. Our gunners struggle to see our foe. Great. I have actually explored a pretty small amount of the total map, haven't I? So I know I need to save up 200 echoes so I can do that Salt Lions thing. But man, being able to keep myself supplied, get more crew, everything, and get 200 echoes. Truth in dreams? The Neath, the cavern that holds the Unterzee, is prowled by dreams. There's a story that it was once the skull of a dead god. Perhaps that would explain it. Should I listen to my dreams? Or sleep deeply? Dose myself with black spore and you're less likely to dream. Only have a 16% chance. I'll just listen to my dreams. Descent. I gained a little bit of terror, but that's okay. Gained 20 fragments. You walk through streets of buildings trapped in amber, flooded with trickly light. Rubbery men, their face tentacles twitching complacently, swirl around you in crowds. They give you a wide berth. Something drips from your hands. Not blood. It's pale as milk. A bell tolls. You turn in through an ornate arch, and all the lights go out. But not before you see the spined shape throned in a pool at the chamber's heart. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds like a terrible fucking dream. If I had that dream, I would be disturbed. That sounds like an awful dream. Come on, London. I need to get back to London. And I'm going hella slow. Which probably means I'm using... What I hope is that hunger builds up slower when you have less crew. It should, you know. There's only 3 people eating now instead of 10. But that doesn't mean it actually does... What the fuck is that? Western angler crab. Nope. 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 Don't even look over here. So much nope. So much nope. Oh god, that thing will kill us. Home, warmly lit windows, company, peace. Thoughts of home come at the strangest times. Yeah, nope. That thing will kill us. Especially since I can't go very fast, so I won't be able to outrun it. We just need to skirt the edge of this reef. Completely avoid that thing seeing us. Yeah, this place is pretty dangerous. I feel really vulnerable now that my speed is reduced. Nope. Takes forever to get back to London at this speed. Man, I need to get my crew back up to 10, and I need to get 200 echoes so I can go back to the Salt Lions and do that thing. That's the 2 goals I have at this point. And I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I have no money. Blue lightnings crawl leisurely up the funnel. Saint Erasmus dancing! The cry goes up. Okay, sure. Basically, it's just straight ahead to London now, so... I just need to wait for the actual voyage to take place. At this very slow speed. It's not like the boat's very fast, even when you're going full speed. So this speed's like ridiculously slow. Fed the crew. Laughter from the foredeck. Home waters, sailors dawdle at the rail, watching for the lights of London. I feel like this game would be 10 times better if they had had the budget to hire the narrator from Darkest Dungeon and he read all these things aloud when it came up in your logbook. If you've ever played Darkest Dungeon, you know who I'm talking about, and his narration is amazing in that game. Home waters. He'd say it all dramatically and shit. It'd be cool. A white Z-Bat. A sailor has grown fretful and disobedient, reluctant to go on deck, even in port. He's a white Z-Bat watching me up there. Salt's messenger. Salt's got his eye on me. I'll never see home again. Salt? Sailor's superstition. Order him up on deck at once. Salt. Salt, one of the nameless gods that sailors fear. This sailor is a conscientious man. Send him to the sick bay on the pretext of a fever. Feed the Z-Bat. If white Z-Bats are sacred to Salt, perhaps you'll win Salt's favor. If you believe any of this. Shoot the Z-Bat. I'm gonna feed it. I lost another crew? Damn. From your fingers. The Z-Bat takes fungal crackers from your fingers as boldly as a parrot. It dips its head to you and chirps something you might mistake for speech. It spreads its wings and leaps into the air. The next day, your crewman is gone, along with one of the ship's boats. No one saw him depart, or knows why. You have Salt's attention. You know something of the three gods of the sea. There are powers. It's watching you, if it even exists. Well, that didn't go well. Now I only have 2 crew. This is terrible. Come on, hurry up. We're almost back to London. Hurry up and get there before any more of my crew die. A sluggish wave. The ship pitches. As I come limping into port. As I dock, first thing I'm going to do is save. Okay, number 5 is my new save. And, that is going to do it for this episode. So when we come back next time, we will be continuing. We'll be doing all the stuff here in port. Hopefully refreshing our crew, making some money, etc., etc. But that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. This has been Josiah Plays Sunless Sea.